The super bass. All right, so we're gonna leave it right here on 1x speed. I haven't saved in a while. That actually does give me pause. Pardoners 2. Welcome to the Pardoners faction. Okay, be back in a moment. Thanks for your patience, guys. Hey. I had to take Midas out too, so that's why it took a little longer than usual. Poor pup has been holding it in for 5 hours, and he's gotta go. Anything happened that I should know about? Or only secrets? Am I sponsored by Twitch? I don't even know how that would work. They do pay me, I guess, to stream. Maybe I am. I guess I am sponsored by Twitch. Secret P-Bits, thank you guys. He, and Bandbits. All right, Heretic. Ooh la la. See, I'm telling you that the Tynan's out there somewhere watching this stream right now, and there's online integration. He's like, I'm gonna wait for him to get back. Wait for him to return. Merxus is picking out on food at the exact moment that the first raid has happened. Now, first raid's usually super easy, like one person, so I'm not too concerned, but this does start the domino chain reaction. The purple narwhal Kerbar have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. It is indeed just one person, Val. So nothing to be terribly concerned about. Subsequent raids will become harder and harder and more difficult. They're just here to test me and poke my defenses. Now, that being said, I have had people die in this exact circumstance. A stray arrow from this bowman here, Val the Chief. The Chief came from the purple narwhal. Stray arrow can just hit you right in the brain and kill you. Am I lagging behind? I don't know, Skull Pirate. Maybe. Can you not see me? I'm like... There we go. Nope. I'm stuck in a rut, guys. This wooden chair's gotta go. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred stirs. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the female gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. The drone level is low. So the ladies in the colony, not too happy right now, by the looks of things. Someone asked about winning. You can win RIMWORLD. You can escape by going down the tech tree far enough. And eventually building your own starship, which is quite difficult to do, because you have to survive that long and gather a lot of resources to do it. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of bide our time. We want to get everybody kind of close. Ooh, I didn't know you could pick people up like that. I do want Alpha Tig to just kind of come back down here, take a beeline. I don't want Crims to end up getting hurt, but I doubt you will. Zero Rig and I'm Fire will shape up for duty. Merxus is off on her own right now, trying to find food to pig out with. And I don't know when that will stop. Okay, we're here. So let's gather the forces. I am recruiting them and able to take direct control at this point. So while they stand here, though, their needs do continue to tick down. So luckily, this is at a good time of the day for everybody except I'm Fire. Alpha Tig is not in a great mood from the psychic drone. Where is the Val? Okay, so we're gonna move out, and if we get too close into line of sight, then Val will automatically attack us. She's still technically out there planning. We're gonna basically force her hand. And here she comes now, so we're just gonna take cover behind these trees, which should be fine. I'm gonna get I'm Fire to kind of move up here, and then Alpha Tig with the revolver off to the other side. Okay, we got a nice headshot from Zero Rig in here. Partners versus the purple narwhal. Zero Rig hit Val with a bolt-action rifle bullet. Right in the jaw. Just ripped it clean off. Ooh, Zero Rig really showing off right now. Flaunting that 13 strong expert skill level. I'm Fire is going to circle around the side. Not that I think that your close range combat should be necessary, because Alpha Tig just kill stole. Zero Rig managed to get a whopping 3 separate hits in there with the bolt action. Alpha Tig, though, with the finishing touches. Looks like the left hand, left foot, right arm, and jaw were all affected body parts. Unfortunately, this character died instead of being able to be captured, but it had to happen this way. Good fight nonetheless, guys. Celebrate with a lovely victory meal. And away we go. Boy still coming even with no jaw. Eat him. No, I'm not gonna eat him. Yo, Apollo, what's up? I just finished watching your YouTube vid and pressed the link and you were streaming. What good timing. I know. I actually wanted to have that video up even earlier, but it just happened to coincide at a nice time. Here's the real thing that prompted that video. I understood, and as I mentioned in the video, guys, that I kind of inadvertently made my YouTube channel into the RIMWORLD channel. And as a result, a lot of people were there for that one game. And a lot of you are here for this one game, and I understand, that's fine. You just love this game. Glad you enjoy it. I think it's a great game too. But I would have felt very guilty if I started playing RIMWORLD again for the first time in 6 months and didn't tell the audience of people that may have been waiting all that time. Do you understand what I'm saying? I wanted to put that video out to preempt me streaming RIMWORLD again, so everybody had an opportunity to collectively enjoy it. I'm here for the beard. One day you may regret saying that. Harvest the organs. I can't. We're not going to skin this character, okay? We don't have, first of all, they have to be alive to harvest the organs. That's step one. You kind of have to go in order there. I'm here for fun. Next game. There's not one. This game is going, okay, let's actually talk about that. As we potentially get some graves, or potentially make an electric crematorium. 20 steel, 2 components, 150 granite blocks. I feel like we do need this, but where? I could just put it in here. Might waste 2 components if we ever want to move it, but I could get some back. We need to be burning the bodies of our enemies. Or should I dig graves? What do you think? Anyways, let's talk about it. We'll probably be streaming RIMWORLD next Saturday and the Saturday after that. So I'm tentatively planning on today, next Saturday, and the following Saturday. Obviously, there will be other streams from other games in between. There's going to be a stream tomorrow, for example. A Sunday stream. And then a Tuesday stream. So on and so forth. The normal schedule still applies. But I don't want to play RIMWORLD every day because I'm just gonna burn out on it like last time. I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. We'll either, actually I do. We'll either play Slay the Spire tomorrow, or we will play the aquarium game. The whatever that game's called. Not Insane Aquarium. But yeah, I think let's build the granite electric crematorium in there so we can start burning the bodies. Trying to dig, well, it's only one body right now, right? That's not that hard. Let's just figure out where do we want the graves to go. How about in this weird cubbyhole down here? There we go. 5 graves down there. That's where we're gonna put the raiders. Not Insane Aquarium. Resident Sleeper. Not 2 Point Hospital. It is called Mega Aquarium. And it just came out. I don't know how good or bad it is. On the store page, let's take a look at the reviews. It is very positive with only 86 reviews. Only 2 thumbs down. Amazing game first round, but then tried to open it and nothing. So technical issue. I don't take technical issue thumbs downs seriously. I'm sure you did have a problem, but that doesn't mean I will. The game is purported to be exciting, but unfortunately fell flat. The rest are thumbs up. So we might just try that. It's like a build an aquarium game. It has fish. Not Planet Coaster. Though I have played that in the past. Planet Coaster is only creative. I wish there was a little bit more to the business and simulation side. Yeah, the guys who did Big Pharma. Which was a pretty neat game, as you say. Okay, as we continue to cut this up, how many do we have? 400 granite blocks right now. It's planning time, chat, so buckle up. Go get a nice tea, good beverage, some popcorn maybe, some Doritos. Go to Taco Bell for me and get me a Supreme Chicken Chalupa, okay? Because this is gonna take a while. But it is necessary and it is gonna be worth it in the end. It's city planning. I did play the Jurassic Park game and I didn't like it. Howdy, Grizzly! I can't wait until we have a howdy emote. It's like almost a guarantee at this point. Like everyone's saying it now. You don't even know. All right. The real question is, do we try to incorporate this middle or do we say ignore it because you guys are just going to be upset because, yeah, we're going to ignore it. We have to ignore it. There's no choice. Where are we going to do the electricity generation? I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. Howdy, partner. How much space do we have here? We can actually go all the way down. Can you build on top of marsh too? I don't think you can. Nope. Okay, so we can really just build down to there. That is the bottom. So this is as low as it gets. Now, I could even go a little further. Let's do that actually. We can go all the way to this line. And up from there if we wanted to. Or I could bump it up a couple more and go further to the right. So I'm just kind of like doing some general outlines here to just figure out a baseline for wherever we're gonna put our quarters. You can build bridges on marshes. Good point. We already have one. I don't know where else we would need to build one. Can you build on the bridges? Really? Can you build walls and structure on top of the bridge? If that's the case, then what is the point of moisture? What is the point then of the thing I'm trying to talk about, but I can't remember what it's called? The moisture thing. The bridge will just be health for the wall. Oh. So, only lighter buildings? Bridges can catch fire? I got it. Okay. That makes sense. Now, in here, we kind of have to plan around the steam geyser, right? So what if we just do this? What if we make the steam geyser our default middle? Now we can actually go 30 blocks out this way because we have one there before the farm even starts. If we want to use that, or we can do this even differently still. But anyways, how much is this? That's 30. So we do 30 the other direction. That stops there. So we can probably make this kind of a de facto middle. The super base is being planned. Yes, it is. It is time for it to begin. Asha, no, we're not ending the stream. Welcome. Randy welcomes you. What's new this update? I'm still learning, Jex. I have not read the patch notes for beta 19. So, a lot of new graphics so far is what I've seen. A lot of new visual upgrades for things, which is really cool. Okay, chat, remind me again, how big is... I think Steam Geyser takes up that much space for the generator. A steam generator takes up approximately 6 by 6, as I recall. Look at the rats in the woodwork. Is it 4 by 4? I swear it's 6 by 6. But anyways, hi Sea Bear and Campbell. What's up, guys? It's definitely this much. There's no way it can be 5 by 5 because there's no middle. I think it's 6 by 6. We'll plan on 6 by 6. 5 by 5 doesn't even fit over this. 5 by 5 is off. Because that's the geyser hole itself is 4. Like it's a 2 by 2. It literally can't be 5 by 5 because then it would be off to one side. So that's impossible. It's 6 by 6. You guys are just trying to make me question my sanity. I got it right on the first try, and you're trying to convince me it's wrong. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. We'll just definitely leave this much space, okay? 7 by 7, Tell me more. So what we want in here is at least a couple blocks in case this room catches fire. I want to be able to move around it. So 1, 2. 2 is safe, 3 is extravagant, and we're nothing if not extravagant here. 1, 2, 3. So this is where the wall is going to be. 1, 2, 3. Same thing to the top. And this is going to be our Pokeball center of the base, okay? Now, obviously, it's going to be centered up at the bottom, and that's okay. But that's going to open up... we still have plenty of space over here to do whatever we want to do. The question is, where do we want the hallways? We have a couple of things that we can do here, chat. We can either do the quintessential hallway up the middle. With it's probably going to be 6 across or 5 across or something insane if I do that. The other option is the double side flanking hallways where we have like a hallway here, and then a hallway here, and then back-to-back rooms in between, and then rooms on this side, and then rooms on that side. You following me so far? Do we want, like... We're definitely going to have, like, the grand meeting hall somewhere in the middle. I think we need to first find out how tall this is going to be. Pokemon Go streamer tries new game. Accurate. So we're going to go all the way across here. And then try to figure out exactly how tall this is. Single backbone, double hallway. The second one looks like a Minecraft chest. That's fair. How good are colonists' building skills? They're all right. We're not going to be building all this at the same time. We're going to build the bedrooms first. Okay, let's think about what we want at the bottom then. Let's say since this is a hallway that kind of goes around the side, that we could do 2 hallways that kind of link up somewhere for a big midsection. Let's just see how tall this is. Do we want to end here at the bottom, or do we want this to be the bottom so we can go further out to the right? I think we're good where we are at this bottom instead. So let's go ahead and remove plants here and here, and then connect up the wall all the way across to the left. Now, I don't want it to necessarily just be a giant rectangle. Will Etalyx ever center the base? Is it not? Let me see. 25, 26, 27. Oh. Yeah, that is a problem, I guess. I just need to, what, pull the right-hand wall further in? There should be 21 blocks. Okay, so what? It goes up here? 8 ball. Will Etalyx ever center the base? How's that? Is that nice and centered up for you? Better? Good evening, Blazing Wind Fairy. Well, you're here at a great time where we plan the whole base. Yay! No! Still seems off. It's impossible. There are 21 blocks there and 21 blocks there. It is perfectly centered, perfectly balanced, chat. I need more drink. If you could Pokemon Go somewhere, where would you Pokemon Go to? Japan. You'll love that answer. I know you did, Ashley. Thank you for your nerd's question. Cat Burgled says, hey, Etalyx, just had a big breakup with my closest friend who turned out to be a major not cool person.